Hello and welcome, every pony. This is Brizuga, aka Page Sage, and this is another MLP blind commentary. Today we're going to be watching Season 4, Episode 8, Rarity Takes Manehattan. And I'm quite sure it's going to be a Rarity episode. It's pretty obvious because of the title. And the setting is probably going to be, for the most part, Manehattan. Also because of the title. So that's all. That's all I can guess. If you want another random guess, I'm going to guess that we're going to either see a recurring famous pony from one of the older episodes, or get a new famous pony. You know, very important pony character of some kind. I hope it's the former. I want to see Photo Finish or, you know, one of the other celeb ponies that we know. So, let us move. And here we go. Hey, look, it's the Doctor.
There you are, Rarity. That's the last
Doctor
of your
Hooves.
bags. Actually, Spike, I've got one last pile of bags over there. Won't you be a dear?
I really honestly want to know what's in all those.
I'll be a dear.
An entire week in the fabulous city of Manehattan.
Seriously.
Plus, all of my very best friends.
I'm gonna get the joke, but logically,
We'd all come along to support you
no
during
one.
Fashion Week,
There's.
Rarity.
No,
Not that you'll need it.
never mind.
Sure you'll win. Can't begin to tell you how excited I am that you'll all be there with me. However, perhaps I can show you. What's that?
Pick a card, any card.
I know, a paper fan. No, it's
No, they're separated.
You know, where I pick a card and remember what it
Hey, I said that first, Pinky.
These are tickets to the hottest musical on Bridal Way. You couldn't mean Hinny of the Hills, because that show's been sold out.
The
for months.
puns.
Or could you? I could. I do. Oh, Rarity, you didn't have to do that, but since you did, yeah!
Woo!
This trip is fun already. I love jumping up and down.
All right, we're gonna go see a show. Hooray! Of course, I was already gonna watch a show. This show. Sorry if I'm very sporadic in this one. I got a bit of a headache and I'm not thinking clearly. I feel a lot better than last time. At least I'm awake. My head just hurts a little. Let's do this. How many places can this train reach? Okay, was Manehattan that impressive looking last time?
From the train station in the very heart of this glorious metropolis.
Okay, yeah, Spike's got very impressive amounts of strength.
Hey, look! There's
And balance.
Hinny of the Hills is playing.
Wow, Rarity, how'd you manage to get us seats for tomorrow night? Oh, I gave some designs to the costume designer, so he pulled a few strings.
She's got a guy on the inside.
Manhattan's so splendid
Dave
and
Polsky.
You do something nice for some pony, and then you never know when they'll do something nice for you.
So then you can do something nice for us.
Like get us in to see
I get the
Hinny
feeling
of the
that's the
Hills,
lesson
which
for
is
this
only
episode.
the best musical in all of Equestria.
It must be good if Rainbow Dash is impressed. Normally she doesn't even like musicals.
I was about to say something to that effect.
Bursting into song in random places at the drop of a hat.
Haha.
Does that?
Here we go.
What you do to me.
Oh, that was perfect.
Huge bustling community, and there's always opportunity to do the friendly thing.
It's definitely gonna be the lesson for this episode.
Pay no mind.
What goes around comes around and such.
Something kind. Lo and behold, you may just
Is that a carrot dog? Oh my god, that is gonna become a thing. I just know it.
find you bring.
Welcome to the main fair hotel. Please allow me to take those bags to your room for you.
Only if you'll accept this gratuity first.
Oh, I'll get you changed.
Do keep it all. I insist. Generosity.
Well, I don't know why I enjoyed that so much, but I really did. Hey! Fancy pants! But yeah, I like that guy's accent. Pony of Liberty.
After you.
Why, thank you.
Please take mine.
Was that who I thought it was?
Okay.
Some may say rarity.
I could have sworn that was
Be so
Hasty Turnip Trucks.
and bold, treating strangers like
J. Jonah Jameson.
This town's too big
Hey,
and
look, another doctor.
cold. But this is how I
Oh shit, it's never mind. I was gonna make a very obscure reference. No one would have got it.
where I see
You know, just to say he looked like the
call me
he looks like the human, a ponified version of the human disguise for John Jones. Angry pony. It's an entire song about generosity. Nice spell. Useful. She does have useful spells, just not very many of them. And not too particularly useful most of the time. My eyes are darting all around looking for looking for
glamorous shopping thoroughfare of the most glamorous city in Equestria.
lost my train of thought.
It would be my dream
Buildings
come
that are
true.
references.
Is there anything left to do we can help you with?
Nothing I can think of. The dresses
Fluttershy
were
might be able to help, as I
finished.
recall
All of them
correctly.
from a fabulous new
She's
fabric I've been developing for months. Stretchy, but not clingy. Shivery, but not showy.
Sounds amazing.
There's nothing left for
Yes,
me to
actually.
do but check in at the runway with my dresses by 2 this afternoon.
Well, that's funny, because that clock over there makes it seem like that's only 10 minutes from now.
well, get over there.
Threads, and the runway ballroom is all the way across town. If I don't get there,
Hurry
I'm
up.
disqualified. Taxi!
Wait, your
No,
your dresses can't go out without you?
Now, I'm on it. Hey, buddy, is this cab taken?
The line ends back there, buddy.
Huh? What? Does every pony in this town
Why don't you just fly her over there?
afraid getting a taxi at
I've
this
I've
time
seen you pick up
is
ponies
almost
before.
Impossible.
Please, won't you let her have this taxi? She has somewhere very important to be right away.
Not likely. She can get in line like the rest of us.
Pinky, that's your cue.
The cab drivers just drive right past to get to the next pony in line.
New wheel works like a charm. So now which of you nice folks are hopping in?
Fashion Runway Plaza in 7 minutes. Can you make it?
Hang on!
Ta-ta!
Woo!
That was close.
Carrot dog.
Any pony else
Is it
got a
ketchup and
something
mustard on a
suspicion
carrot? That's gross.
Something.
The dresses!
Uh-oh. But the dresses aren't there?
Good afternoon, I'm here for Fashion Week.
Every pony's gathered in front of the runway and about to start, so you'll just have to bring your dresses along with you and store them backstage later.
My dresses! How could I possibly forget them?
Explosion.
Got him right here, man.
I was honestly
He
expecting
said
her to
somebody needs
explode.
in a hurry, so I offered to race him over myself. Anything for that nice mare, I told him.
You're a lifesaver! I made it! And with seconds to spare. Hello, every pony. Pleased to meet you all.
Rarity, I presume.
Nice glasses.
You must be
Told you,
Prim
new-
Hemline, the
New
host of this
famous
grand event.
pony.
How do you...
Miss Rarity, how is it that all your competitors are here half an hour early, and yet you arrive seconds
What,
before the
punctuality is required for a dressmaker?
Lucky, I guess.
I mean, outside of the
Once
store,
we're
of
done
course.
Here, you're to finish setting up backstage, so you'll be ready for your run-through appointment. You'll show your designs last. We keep to a precise schedule, so let's try to be more than a few seconds early. Tomorrow is the contest.
She gets to be the
see which one
finale.
of you gets to stay to meet
Grand
top
finale.
designers all across the city. The rest of you must go home early. So sad. Dismissed.
I'm
So if they lose, they can't stay and watch?
Me too. But everything just seems to
What, do they
keep
know each
working
other?
out.
Don't you remember me? Surrey
Apparently they do.
Polomare from the Ponyville Knitters League?
Oh, yes, of course, of course. I thought you looked familiar, but I couldn't place it. You haven't been back in years.
Because I moved here to make it in the big city. Okay.
Oh, good for you, sir.
Okay.
It's so good to see you. And now here we are, competing. Okay.
Yes. Well, good
She's
luck.
gonna keep saying okay, isn't she?
Would you like a hoof with your things?
Why, thank you so much.
I smell a saboteur.
My, your collection is gorgeous.
Oh,
Good
now.
God,
I'm sure
those
your
look,
collection is equally lovely, if not more so.
Never mind.
That's all right, but nothing like this. Take my culottes, for example. They are simply crying out for just the right accent, but I haven't the slightest notion where Actually, just a touch of this fabric could be perfect with it. Oh, hey, would you mind terribly if I took a swatch?
Oh, not at all. Here, I have loads extra.
You're sure?
This is called taking advantage of generosity, which actually has already happened in the series.
And I don't wish to be rude,
But it's just been ignored
I finished my
before.
preparations and I am a bit late as it is.
Ha! Yeah, she's just gonna take it and she's gonna beat you with it.
Hello. I'm here half an hour early for my run-through appointment, just the way Prim likes.
Get in line over there. Oh my, that fabric's gorgeous. Did you make that yourself?
Why, yes. It's stretchy but not clingy.
Shimmery, but not showy. And the entire line is in the same adorable pattern. It
Yeah,
works
told
on
you.
Everything from skirts to tops to shoes.
What's the word I'm looking for?
I've never seen anything like it.
It
You
starts with a P.
stole my fabric!
I didn't steal it, okay? You gave it to me, remember?
I'm gonna
I gave you the fabric.
kill her if she says okay again.
Not for your whole
Like
life.
that.
And how could you possibly make all those outfits out of it so fast?
Fast! Ha! Coco Pomel here took practically forever. Nearly got me completely disqualified.
Well, I wanted to make sure you'd win, so I took the extra time to...
Quiet! I pay an assistant to sew and get coffee, not talk. Okay?
How could this happen?
I can see it all come. I can see the rest of the episode coming together.
Town fillies a while to learn it's every pony for herself in the big city, okay? Hope you realize
She
how
is so
fortunate you
glue.
are to have me as a mentor. Now give me
Purely
some
because of the
coffee.
damn okay thing. It's really annoying me.
What a great
I'm sure it's
afternoon.
designed to.
That was almost too much fun. Better pace yourself, because the rest of the day is jam-packed.
First, there's the salon appointment to get our veins done.
Then our fancy dinner
Why are
at the
you
Rarity
excited about that?
Tavern. And after that...
She's going to a tavern. And they're gonna go, oh shit.
Is everything okay? You got the dresses the bellhop brought you and everything, right? But he said he brought them.
And then Surrey stole them! I let one of the other contestants use some of my one-of-a-kind fabric, and then she turned it into a wardrobe just like mine. Only now it looks like I'm the one copying her. My generosity has ruined me, I tell you. Ruined!
Well, every single virtue can be taken
Whatever
advantage
went
of.
wrong, we're all here to help you get through it, no matter what it takes.
Try blasting her.
All we need is some fabric, and you'll be back in business.
What, better fabric? Yeah, let's use fabric that's just sitting around in the hotel. Not only is that using up the hotel's resources,
It's going to be
I
marvelous. Perhaps even
don't
better
think
than
it-
the last. It's daring. It's bold. Perhaps I still have a chance after all.
of course it is Rarity, so she could probably make something amazing. Still, I thought you were an expert seamstress! You seem to know a lot about sewing before.
Twilight, sew these pieces together according to that pattern there.
You said if we skip dinner at the Farfield Tavern, you'd order a meal for us to eat while we keep working.
Don't fret. It'll be here in an hour. That's not going to be a problem, is it?
Well, we're supposed to be watching Henny of the Hills by then.
Oh, I see. I go out of my way
She's
to get
angry.
you tickets for a show, and this is how you repay me? By abandoning me in my hour of need? Fine! Go and see Henny of the Hills tonight, and then tomorrow morning when you come to see my fashion show with editing
There's a word for
fashion
this.
show, you can have more entertainment! Oh, why look! There's a friend Rarity going down in flames! Isn't friendship magic?
Friendship is magic.
Calm down. What's gotten into you?
Oy vey.
What's gotten into
I'm
you? Oh, go ahead.
stupid.
See your next show. Congratulations, fillies. Sounds like you've all
What
figured
the
out
hell?
it's every pony for herself in this town.
Breakdown.
There.
Making someone feel sorry for you. What's the word? God damn it, it's gonna drive me insane.
You're welcome.
Ah,
Have another round of applause for Surrey Polomare's amazing
no, I can't think of it.
That fabric, so original.
Well, look
Plagiarism!
Gonna show off your
That's the
collection.
freaking... That's the word that I was trying to look up, that I was trying to think of before.
Her brand new line, and I mean
Plagiarism.
brand new. Hotel chic.
Artistic. Hey! There you go! 3 ponies I wanted all at once. Hoity-toity and Starset. Oh, wait, no. Sapphire Shores and photo finish.
My friends, they didn't come. What have I done?
No comment needed there.
Rarity, they all adore you. Aren't you going to tell them about your fabulous pieces?
What's with the rainbow? Good God! What is this?
Back at once! This is unheard of!
It is?
How do you do, ma'am? Contest going well?
No time to talk. I have to find my friends.
Oh, they're gone already. I saw them headed out this morning.
Oh no! Back to Ponyville, I imagine. Oh, they worked so hard on my behalf, and I repaid them with unkindness. What have I done?
You were apparently the opposite of...
But, miss, I didn't do anything!
It's generosity. That's the point of generosity. What made Rarity?
Oh, Manehattan, what have I done? The
Second
thought of
song.
Fashion Week was fun, but
2 songs.
I went
Woohoo.
way too far. My friends gave to me
Second depressing song in the entire series. Very rare.
and I gave them nothing but a hard time.
At least second to my knowledge.
Now alone I stand.
Oh, I have to find a way to make this all okay, whatever. The one from the season 3 finale. It's the only other depressing song I can think of. Well, that was good. I like that one.
I need a moment with Prim Hemline. I have to rush back to Ponyville, but I just wanted to thank her first for...
You best steer clear of Prim for a while. She's pretty furious. Isn't that right?
Yes. Here you all are. I can't believe it. I thought you went back home.
We missed the show because we overslept. Surrey told us you lost. We're really sorry.
I lost?
You know what? I don't even care.
I'm just happy you're all still here after how I treated you. Taking advantage of your friendship the way I did. How could you ever see past it?
Yeah, you were pretty rotten.
Wow, Applejack. I know your thing is honesty, but come on!
What do you mean? I was expecting that from you! That's usually you that does that!
And we would never let one thing like that change how we feel about you.
Oh, thank you.
Or
You really are
was
the
that
most
supposed to be, like,
wonderful friend
writer
a pony
sarcasm?
could have. You know, I already arranged to make it up to you this afternoon. Hope you're all available for an
I get the feeling she won and they were just lying.
And that is how it's done. Pretty clever how I convinced her to stay away from Prim, wasn't it? Wouldn't have wanted her to find out the truth now, would we?
I like this, assistant pony. What the hell did I just not get to see? There is no crowd except for them.
Wow, that was even better than I imagined.
I loved it! I mean, it was aight.
How did you ever get them
Oh
to
boy.
agree to do an extra
Everyone's gonna have fun with that.
performance just for us?
Remember my costume designer friend who got me the tickets? Well, I offered to make all the costumes for his next show.
Here in Manhattan?
Well, yes. It will keep me away from Ponyville for a while. But I so wanted you to see this show. And working for this designer is such a great opportunity. We know. We're happy for you, Rarity. We're just sad for us.
Mind if I join you?
Yay!
Sure.
I like this person.
Come on.
Pony. You didn't hear me say person.
This is the first place trophy for Fashion Week. With my name on it. But I thought I lost.
You didn't. You won. Surrey was hoping that if you didn't claim your prize, the judges would consider it a forfeit and first place would go to her. So, she lied to make you and your friends go away and, well, I lied too. I've worked for Surrey for so long, I started to believe that it really is every pony for herself in this town. Until I saw how generous you were with your friends, and how generous they were with you. It made me start believing there was something better for me out there. So
Right.
I quit. I brought you something to say thank you.
I suppose you'll need a job now that you're no longer with Surrey.
How would you like to work for my friend making all the costumes for his next show?
She is pretty damn good at making costumes.
Manehattan
We saw that.
was really grand. It was in this magnificent metropolis that I learned that while there are
Saw a building
homes
with a
who
giant
take
M on it.
advantage of your generosity, you should never ever let that cause you to abandon your generous spirit. Nothing feels worse than taking advantage of the giving nature of your friends.
Okay, so I wasn't exactly correct on the lesson, but that's still a really good lesson. Rainbow thread! Oh, ha 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 ha. Woo! That? I know it's a full 22 minutes, but that felt like it just flew right by. I think that's one of the first times that's ever happened to me. Because usually I can feel the length of the episode, but that sounded wrong. That felt really short. That just flew right by to me. Woo! Yeah. Alright, so that was Rarity Takes Manehattan. I liked it. We got to see Hoity Toity, Sapphire Shores, and a photo finish again. If only for just a second. And we got that new VIP pony, and that's an autotomy. It's Prim Hemline. Hooray. And, of course, we have the new jackass, Surrey, and her assistant, which I really liked. She was adorable. Kind of in a, the same way as Fluttershy. Not to say she's on Fluttershy's level, mind you. You just can't beat that level of adorableness. And we got 2 new songs, both of which I really enjoyed. The first one significantly more so than the second one. And we had Fancy Pants appear for half a second. So, all in all, I'd say it was a pretty good episode. I really liked it. I'll definitely watch it again. And that's all I have to say for this one. So, until next time, enjoy the music.